Well met, Niblings. I'm Eklinaar.
And I'm Faye. Let's play LotRO Episode 1.
So we're doing something a little different. This is a new Let's Play. It is separate from the Let's Play with Villa that I do by myself. This is going to be me and Faye playing together. And Faye is creating a character. So this episode is just going to be Faye playing. So why don't you go ahead and start. So you're making a hobbit here?
Yeah, this is a hobbit minstrel. And his name is Lutho.
Okay, well go ahead and create your character.
And we'll see if it lets me pick that name.
There you go.
There we go.
Go ahead and enter.
Okay.
So we're going to show you the game from Faye's perspective.
Look at him, he's excited to play.
Yeah. Go ahead and enter.
Excited for adventures.
Yeah. So Faye is playing on a free account, so it's different from my account when I played on Villa, which is a VIP account. Most people, when they try out the game, they'll be playing on a free account, so you'll get to see more of what it would be like if you were trying out the game for the first time without spending any money on it.
Mm-hmm.
Faye has spent no money on their account so far. So it's going to play you through the tutorial. And now, in the Let's Play I did, it was the Bjorning tutorial, which is different from all of the other tutorials. So you're going to be playing the Hobbit tutorial.
Stroll in the Shire, there is a certain unpleasant feeling lingering about. Something on the air is.
And now I can't hear what Faye is
only
hearing.
the unseasonable chill or the great darkness of this particular evening. But surely it is nothing noteworthy, for this is the Shire, and it is rare indeed for any evil to touch this land.
So Faye, let's do a couple of bookkeeping things first. Here, right-click on the General tab, and hit Change Filters, and then check World down at the bottom, and check Trade, and check OOC, and check LFF. And so that has turned off most of the public chat channels that people use. So now you don't have to see other players talking when we're trying to record.
Right.
Okay. So the controls are very much like Star Wars. Most MMOs play relatively the same. So yeah, go ahead and do your quest. And now I can't hear any of the audio, so I will do my best to try not to talk over voices. But Faye is wearing headphones, and I'm not. So go ahead.
Hello.
Ho there! What's your business on the road?
Yeah. So we're familiar with quest rings. You've seen me play, so.
Mm-hmm.
So.
We've got spooky feelings in the air tonight.
Yeah. So for those who aren't familiar with LotRO, if this is your first time tuning in, and you didn't catch my previous Let's Play, quest rings above an NPC means that NPC has a quest to give you. It's just like the exclamation point in WoW, or is it a triangle in Star Wars?
Yeah, it's like a little.
Inside is a spare weapon.
Yeah,
You should loot it for yourself,
sci-fi
then equip it to
looking
use
triangle. Alright, so you got a knife. So, you know how to use the inventory system just like in Star Wars.
What's the button for it?
I. It's the same in Star Wars, isn't it?
I think so, but.
Okay. And you can hit C to open your character panel. And so that shows what you currently have equipped. Yeah, and you can move those windows around so you can see them better. So you can just right-click on that knife, and it will Yeah, and it'll equip it instead of what you had equipped. So you had... Oh, actually, the weapon you had is better.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes, so... Yeah, the weak mace is actually better than the knife. So I would switch back to the mace. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can just hit escape to close everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Be sure to equip your weapon before we have at it. We ought to test your skill in battle. Try coming at me.
Yeah, so Star Wars does not have an auto attack like Lord of the Rings does. So you are automatically attacking. And then you have your skills that you can also use. So yeah, that's... What you just used there was a heal on yourself.
Ah.
And you'll have to learn what your other skills do. I honestly have no idea how to play a minstrel. I played a minstrel back in Shadow of Angmar before the first expansion. So, like, 11 years ago. And I have not played a minstrel since.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, we know them.
Hi, friends. Oh, it's a ghost. What is it? Ah.
So what you're seeing is the dread effect. You might notice your morale bar is being filled up with red, and your maximum morale is going down.
I can't move.
Yeah, you are filled with dread, and you can't move. Dread has paralyzed you.
I'm scared.
Gracious me! Did you see that?
So that dread effect is something you will see again many times in the game.
Okay.
Will you clear the path?
Sure.
So I think the red colored buttons on your skill bar are damage buttons.
Ah.
Maybe? I'm not sure. You have to mouse over them to see what they do. Okay, yeah, that one does some damage. And that's a stance.
Mm-hmm.
Minstrels have 3 stances, which change what some of your abilities do. And looks like you... Oh no, you just gained a little experience. You haven't leveled up yet. So the auto attack just goes continuously, but you definitely want to use some of your damaging abilities because they do more damage than your auto attack does.
Okay. It's okay, Bounder. Yeah. Okay.
Bounder is his title. His name is Boffin.
Well done! Let's press on now.
Bounders are the closest thing the Shire has to police.
Blast! I just need to find the key.
What? That didn't look like a key.
This is an old game. The animations are not as sophisticated as in some newer games.
Looked like he picked the lock with a weapon.
Yeah, you're supposed to imagine that he used a key. You can hit tab to target enemies. Yeah. Tab will cycle through nearby enemies. What is that number 8 attack that you have? Yes.
Hero's Strike.
That's a really good one. You probably want to use that one in combat. At some point, probably when we're not recording, you might want to rearrange your skills in a pattern that makes more sense. Like, I like to group up all of the attacks together and all of the heals together.
Okay, we got one more spider to attack.
I think we're almost safe.
Okay.
Brigands.
Oh no, a brigand!
Brigands. Oh, big folk, as the hobbits say.
Can I target them?
No, not yet. See, their morale bars are green, which means they're untargetable. So this is more of just a drama scene that you have to watch.
Oh yeah, wrong Baggins though.
Yeah. Oh, they knocked you out too. How rude. Yeah, I think you're stuck in there for now. Oh, who's that?
Hobbits seem to turn up in the most unlikely places, Bounder.
It's Strider.
Come along. We are not safe just yet.
Oh. I'm afraid.
Yep. Those black riders fill you with dread.
Come, hobbits. It is safe now.
Poor on dear.
This was a dire turn of events.
Whoa.
Wounded by a black rider, the ranger Umdir escaped with his charges into the wild, making his way back to the village of Archet.
There, Captain Brackenbrook, a retired sellsword, has allowed Strider and his companions to stay and take respite from their cares.
Yeah, the cutscenes are pretty loud, huh?
Yeah, I had to turn it down a little bit.
Yeah. Sorry about the videos. There's nothing we can really do about the volume on the cutscenes. They're just loud. So, the plan with this Let's Play is this is going to replace the Let's Play I'm doing with Villa. I'm really enjoying playing a Bjorning, but Faye wanted to join for playing LotRO, and I thought it would be a lot more interesting to just do that, because Faye is a new player and has never played it before. So you'll get to experience the game with a player who is new to it.
Thank goodness you're awake. That fellow on dear seems very ill.
So here you... Oh, it's just giving you the quest. Okay. So those are the rewards, but when you finish the quest, you will pick one of the rewards. And I'll talk about that a bit when we get to that point.
Okay.
So that's explaining how quest objectives show up on the minimap. LotRO will only track 5 quests at a time on the minimap, but you can choose which ones it's tracking if you want.
You okay, dude?
He is
Do not
not
trouble
okay.
yourself on my account. It is only a chill.
Strider, what's wrong?
There are too many deeds to be done, all pressing, and none of them easy.
Alright, so here you have a choice of rewards, and you may notice that you're choosing a piece of armor. The armor are all chest pieces, but they're different kinds: light armor, medium armor, and heavy armor. And the only one you can use as a minstrel is the light armor, so that's the one you want to choose.
Perhaps you can help, my friend. Captain Brackenbrook will not heed my warnings.
So something I've been doing is I try to summarize what the quest text is saying. You know, people can read the quest text themselves, and I don't want to read the whole thing out loud, but if you want to just summarize it real quick before you hit accept,
Okay, well,
that can be helpful.
I do have to read it first, and I don't read as fast as you do.
Okay.
But Strider is telling me to talk to Captain Brackenbrook, because he's not listening to Strider, and it looks like the town needs to make some preparations because these Black Wool people are evil. And there's a different Baggins, and the Black Riders are looking for him. And it's complicated.
I think we know which Baggins they're looking for.
Do we?
Well, those of us who read the books know.
I mean, I read the books. That doesn't mean I remember them.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Yeah, so he's only letting them stay because one of them is hurt. Oh, he doesn't believe me that the Black Wolves want to attack them.
So he doesn't trust the Rangers, sounds like.
No, he doesn't trust the Rangers, so he wants me to talk to the townspeople, and if the townspeople like the Rangers, then he'll reconsider.
Well, it sounds like you have a chance to convince the townspeople.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a few people I need to talk to. Kate Hensey. See if I can convince her.
This is intolerable.
Okay. That wasn't very helpful. Who else can I talk to?
So she didn't believe you.
No, she doesn't believe me. What about Constable Thistlewool?
Hello there.
Hello there. He doesn't believe me either.
Not a good start.
Let's see if I can convince Peg Pruner. Where's this Peg? She's over here.
What do you need?
She seems sympathetic, but she also doesn't believe us that she's in danger.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not. So, I have to go back and talk to Strider and tell him that nobody believes us.
Alas for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds.
Okay, he says he needs to stay a little bit longer, but if I help him out, maybe we can leave tonight. Or before tonight, before they come get us.
So you'll need to equip those items you got. You also just got to level 2.
You must learn what skills you may from the trainer.
Okay, so I need to talk to the minstrel trainer. And let's equip my new items. Shush. Shush.
So many tutorials.
I know.
Okay, so you can just right-click on them in your inventory again. You didn't even have any gloves previously, but you did have a shirt that was considerably worse than what you just got.
Yeah, so now I'm cuter. Is the takeaway here.
Yeah.
So
At some point, you have to set up a cosmetic outfit. If you find something you really like, you can save it and equip it cosmetically. That's what I did with Villa on my last Let's Play.
Minstrel trainer. Hello.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Oh, he's gonna give me some advice.
Mm-hmm. So it's explaining how the ballad system works.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
So those weapons all do the same damage, but they have a different, what's called in gaming terms, a proc, which is a special ability that it has a chance to apply.
Okay.
You still need to use a major ballad. You used a minor ballad.
How do I disengage from the dummy? Because it's not gonna die.
Hit escape.
Nice.
A lovely day, isn't it?
You will get the loot, and then you get to pick one of those weapons.
Yes. So...
Just pick whichever one you like, really. The proc is not important. Especially not for a minstrel. You're
Well,
playing
I'm small, so I'm gonna get a dagger.
Okay. If you were playing a champion, the proc would be important.
Ah. Okay. Okay, I have to go back and talk to Strider now.
Also, some classes get bonuses to certain weapon types, but again, with minstrels, it doesn't really matter. Most of your abilities are not weapon abilities.
Right.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
Yes. Okay. So... yeah, so it's gonna be dangerous. The Black Rider has brought evil to our doorstep. Stakes are high. It's time to go.
Alright.
Dear, my poor old
Level 3.
friend. A shadow has crept over him.
Okay, so Amdir is sick from the Black Rider stabbing him.
Okay, before you hit accept, we should go ahead and end the episode here. And
Okay.
pick this up in the next episode.
Alright.
So, thanks for tuning in, Niblings. Check us out next time, and we will continue the adventures of Lutho, the minstrel.
Yes.